Hi fellow artists, I'm G. I'm a comic creator. Today I'm gonna do my comics Magic Line. I started this comics back in 2020. I already did my panels looking basic. Okay, so I'm not a professional artist or highly skilled artist. I just enjoy doing art, especially comics. I think that is the important thing, that you enjoy what are you doing. This is the first time that I'm doing this in pure digital. Back then, I create my comics using paper, pencil, and pen. Then I will use cam scanner and add text using my phone. I'm not new in digital art. I've been doing digital art for a while now. But back then, I'm only using my crappy phone. Now I'm using a tablet. So you see, I still have a lot to learn in doing digital comics. Yeah, join me as I grow being a digital comic artist. I will share what I will learn in the future videos. So in this first panel, I'm gonna draw the main character in my story, Marlon. I'm using red lines in my sketch so I will not be confused when I draw the line art later. In the second panel, I'm going to draw his pawn for this chapter. A little context to the scene I'm drawing. They are having a practice match, but before that, they will have a very short comedy skit. His opponent is wearing a armor. This is the reference, by the way. This is from the cover of the chapter 8. And by the way, here's the scene from the last chapter. Drawing armors is hard, but in my style in these comics, everything is simplified. So doing armors is not that hard in this, but it still takes time. I will do the sketch of the background too. You see, it is also simplified. In the third panel, it will have more conversation. I commonly do the storyboarding in my mind. I usually don't draw the storyboard. I go straight in doing the panels. But of course, the storyboard is done in my head. What I like in digital art is you can transform your drawing without erasing it. Digital art 1, traditional 0. I just decided to draw the speech balloon now because I don't want to draw more of the surrounding of the third panel. Lol. I should done it earlier so I didn't do more of the background of the first and second panel. Now I will be drawing the surrounding of the scene. The ground is damaged because there is a battle happened before their practice match. Here's some of it. Okay, let me speed up doing the 4th and 5th panel. Okay, now, in the last panel, it is going to be the start of their match. My favorite thing to draw in comics is the fight scenes. I like creating the choreography of the fight. In this panel, they will be just charging in each other. Okay, so far, the sketch is looking good. Now, time to do the line art. First, lower the opacity of the sketch. So earlier, I've shown you the glimpse of the previous pages of these comics. Want me to show it again? Boom! What the heck is this? No shadows nor grayscaling? Guys, forgive me, I did the last chapter of these comics in 2022. It's a long time ago, and it's drawn in traditional. Look at these crusty lines. Anyways, I'm planning to edit all the pages I've done. I will be creating a video of it in the future.
I know many comic artists do the shadowing after they are done doing the line art of the panel. But me, I will do the shadowing / grayscaling after I'm done of all the line art. For me, the sketch is very important. That's why my sketch is detailed and majority of my line art has no difference in the sketch. I will just make it cleaner. But of course, I will still add a few new details in the line art. You see, there is a benefit doing the speech balloons early. I won't need to do the line art of the areas that will not be visible eventually because those will be covered by the speech balloons anyway. Hashtag work smart.
Okay, G, what if the dialogue does not fit in the speech balloons?
Well, not me. I have my scripts all in my head. That means my speech balloon size is estimated, calculated, on how many words is there in their dialogues. Now, back in this panel, I really like doing the action scenes. I can't wait to do the effects and shadows in this panel. I'm adding details to the fire. I will also add these lines to add effect to the motion or intensity, I guess. Well, that's a lot of line. I think it's too much. Let me erase some of it. Okay, I think that's fine. Now, I'm adding some motion effects. I'm using the smudge brush, #lazy. Now, time for the grayscaling and shadowing. Somehow, for me, this is the most exciting part. I'm adding this texture to his outfit because it's like a chainmail under his armor. I'm also doing the shadows in the same texture in a different layer, so it will be more darker because it's shadows. Let me add this to all the scenes that have him real quick. Now, this is how I do my shadows. I will just simply apply a shade of gray in a different layer so I can adjust it whenever I feel to adjust it. Now I'm doing the coloring of the fire. I don't know guys, but I'm really enjoying doing this. Okay, once I'm done, it's time to add the dialogues. I'm using a different app for the text because it's better. It is written in Taglish, that is Tagalog plus English. Someday in the future, I will do a English translation version for you guys. Tada! Here's the final result. You see, I added more details in some part. You can really see that I'm still a newbie when it comes to digital comics. But this time, it is not that bad. I like it if I'm being honest. This is a secret, but please love your own art. I want to get better though. Alright, that's all for today. Like and subscribe for more, it will really help me out. Follow me in my socials, link in the description below. See you in the next one. Bye bye!